Well, hello. This is Chris with the Project Man. I am the Project Man. And what I want to talk to you about today is Helium, HNT, on the cryptocurrency ladder there. Helium is a remarkable mining product. It's done with a router that you get from Nebra or Bobcat. And then there's companies out there that are actually giving away these routers, and you make a percentage off of the routers. Usually 70, the one I'm with, I do a 70/30. Uh, some of them only pay $25 a month, some of them will pay $30 a month. So you just have to kind of shop who you want to go with. Uh, I guess I can say who I'm going with. I'm with Fairspot. Uh, they're a company out of United States. And they're putting up quite a few of these routers, and I got lucky. It only took me 4 months to get my router in the hotspot, and it's a Nebra, and it's done pretty good starting off, but you have to have patience. You're not going to get rich right off, but you do see some 20 and 30 and $40 bills flying around every day with about one or two HNT. And HNT goes for about $36, $37 today. This is December 31st, so it's not bad. One thing that I want to get into is port forwarding, because a lot of them will relay. Once you get the hotspot set up, you run into a relay problem with the software, with the Helium software, and the relay problem means that your port is not hooked up to the Helium miner, and that would be port 44158. Well, you can go to You Get Signal and run your port, and you'll probably notice that it's not it's closed, but you have to have that open. Here's one thing I learned. Just learned it just a minute ago. If you have a VPN system on your computers, make sure you take the VPN off when you check your port forwarding, because it'll be a negative. It'll say no if you have your VPN on, and then it can really throw you off, and you go back in your router trying to mess with the settings, and it's a pain. And it's such a simple, with everything with computers, there's so many simple fixes. And taking the VPN offline when you're checking your port 44158, that's just something to keep in your mind. Most of y'all are pretty smart if you're in the Helium. You can buy your own miner. They're priced pretty high, probably in the thousands of dollars. I guess Bobcat and some of the other ones you could probably get for $600 or $700 or $800. Hopefully you make your money back within about 2 months, 2 or 3 months. Then you'll be set free. And once you have the router set up, the Helium miner set up, you can check the stats by going to helium.com and looking up your hotspot and seeing how it's progressing. And right now is the time to get these hotspots. I can't stress it enough. You can make between $200 to $1,000 a month passive income. Stick around with me. I'll be back every day talking about Helium and a few other cryptocurrencies that you can mine. Most of them aren't very profitable, except for Helium, unless you're going to buy a mining machine. Always keep that in mind, because even though you learn how to get Bitcoin out of a PC or a gaming PC, it doesn't mean you're going to be rich, because I've got a gaming PC running a 2060 card, and I was getting about $2-3 a day. So that's not worth messing up a hard drive on a $2,000 computer. So I would recommend you find a machine and hook your machine up like it's supposed to be if you're going to mine for other coins. But we'll get into that a little bit later. But right now I just wanted to touch a little bit on the port forwarding testing with your Helium hotspot. Make sure you have the VPN off when you're testing that port forward, or it's going to throw you off completely. Take your VPN off, test your port forward, make sure it went through. If you have an HNT router, that's what am I trying to say? An AT&T router that has fiber optics coming into it. Their routers don't have a port forwarding menu, and I'll get into that more on my next video. And the port forwarding is a very big thing, or you won't get a signal, won't get any HNT, won't get nothing. So stick around. I'm Chris. I'm the project man. Let me try to help you make money. I can't guarantee anything. I'm not a financial advisor. I do this for entertainment. You have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.